Literally, the Cheeseman pages are the ones who keep me on the internet.
Rock out your, come on.
VIP.
Now bust a booty up and down and make that boy want it. Bust a booty up and down and make that boy want it. Now bust a booty up, bust a booty up, bust a booty up.
Happy Thursday, y'all. Welcome to another live stream with Mimi featuring my lovely, oh so very witty Kingdomonians. First and foremost, welcome to all of my new Kingdomonians. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I hope you love it over here, and to all of my returning triple OG Kingdomonian subs. Thank y'all so much for the love and the support. Replay gang, run it up, do your thing, do your big one. Welcome everyone. Thank y'all for joining. Happy Thursday to you all. How's everyone doing? How's y'all week been going? Have any of y'all been preparing for graduation, watching your kids, your cousins, nephews walk across the stage, all that good stuff? Child, let me know what's going on. That niece look. Girl. How many people in the building? 88 of y'all here. Y'all, please remember to like the live on your way in. Throw the thumbs up for me. Throw the thumbs up for me. Let me know what you think about the commentary and all that's going on over here. Y'all, do y'all just want to get right into it? Miss Envy, sometimes I can't, girls. Miss Envy, sometimes I can't, girl. And if you DM me to the side and be like, girl, you going live today? Do you got a time when you feel like you... Message me and I might have a little, you know what I'm saying? I might slide you a little one, too. Give you a little heads up. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, Lord, welcome. Thank you, Lula. But child, Lula, I was just going to ask, can y'all hear me? It's almost Friday. Happy Friday Eve, y'all. What's going on? Good. Look at here. Now, if you're a part of members, girl, you know we got together and we caught up on a few things. We had a good old Kiki. Child, it's time to kiki publicly. Now, niece, look. Oh, yeah. See, I'm not gonna hold y'all long. At the hell all. Before I forget, did we ever go back to look at the let's do this. Because let's switch up a few things. Let me stop that because I think what we're going to do is let me close that up. Let me see what's playing. We're going to switch a few things up. Let me run a few marshals and then we're going to switch some things up really quick. Y'all, did we get caught up on the Andrew Caldwell? Girl, do y'all remember when we were discussing the when we were talking about Gina Janine's ring and all of that? And I said, girl, do y'all remember? Girl, it was another girl, Andrew Caldwell was up here click-clacking them damn heels in the mall around over there in St. Louis, girl, going over there to get that damn ring cleaned. And they said, baby, get up out of here with this ring. Do y'all remember that? We did watch it. But girl, I think it'll be a cute refresher while we're on the subject of talking about rings and all of that good shit, right? Right. So let's just go ahead. If y'all hold on, y'all. I was trying to see why my screen was so black. Let me take these notes off of here. Girl, since we're going to be talking about rings and all of that and what was and what ain't and what's glass and what's not and what's... Girl, Andrew Caldwell the hell did it first, right? Girl, he went around over there to get this ring cleaned. We're over here at MKTV. Shout out to them. Girl, this is Andrew Caldwell. Andrew Flathead Caldwell Senior. Okay, his ass run over there to that bottle to get that ring clean. They said, get up out of here.
Just take a minute to warm up. No, your time. We got time to warm up time.
And no, this is not girl, this isn't Gina's Gina's man. This is Andrew Caldwell. I know some of y'all may get a little bit confused.
Hold on 1 second.
Thank you for doing that.
Baby, she pulled out the tester. Uh-oh.
Ah!
Girl, the comments. His comments take me out.
So instead
his
of
chat.
179, the one repair is 161, and instead of 99,
Uh-oh.
it's 90. So that saved you a good amount. So that's good. Yeah, so lunch, that's enough for lunch. That's right. That's right.
Sorry, I keep
Girl, some people love to be in the kingdom, girl, to get ideas on what they should talk about next. Girl, carry y'all rings around over there to the jeweler and tell them to pull out the tester. And then I want you to turn that camera on and go live.
Let me put on here code on this.
Hey, social wife,
The ones I did test so far tested as moissanite.
What is that?
It's essentially
Girl, so while we here, right? While we here, girl, so he had his ass run over here to a jewelry shop in the mall, and the lady said, "Oh, I think this is moissanite." And then, girl, Andrew said, "Was that?" And girl, so is moissanite a fake diamond? Is what on the screen. Moissanite is a diamond simulant made of silicon carbide. A diamond simulant is a stone that has a similar appearance to a diamond, but is not a real diamond. It's very difficult to tell them apart, making moissanite a common diamond alternative.
stone that looks a lot like diamond, but it's
Honey.
not. It could be the tester.
It's your
Girl, she said, "Woo, shit." Hold on, it could be the child. Andrew for the cut up behind that ring, child.
Tesla.
Y'all called it. Hey, LaShawn, how are you? Good. Y'all hear? Did y'all hear Andrew? He said, "Girl, it's y'all's Tesla." Tesla. Nigga, we not at the car.
This is
Girl, it's the tight fitted T-shirt for me. Inserts side eye.
y'all video this?
Hell yeah. Kimmy, what's up?
But unfortunately, we won't be able to clean this one because
Uh-oh.
there's stone in it.
Uh-oh.
It's just our policy. We can't clean something that's not our food with stone.
Kimmy said, "Are you busy?" Baby, here's getting LaShawn. Girl, somebody in the chat said, "Get out them people's store." Girl.
She says fake. My God.
Yeah, she said it's fake. Girl, Andrew Senior is stressed over here behind this damn ring. Probably like his co-workers.
Moissanite is a
Let me. You want to walk over there? They have a Tesla. That's all real.
Baby, he said walk around over there. They got a Tesla. Period.
We spend thousands. I'm glad you said that on live because something's wrong with your Tesla. We spend thousands. What my other?
And no, now and here's the thing, y'all. 247 of y'all in the building, y'all. Please remember to like the live on the way. Thank you for joining me for a very, very early live stream. Now, here's the thing. Now, if you've watched Gina's latest vlog, you do know she did mention about the ring, and she had sent flathead ass round over there in the jewelry store. And I know some of you may be confused at a girl coming alive and say, "Hey, is that flathead in the store?" Girl going back and forth about this is not flathead. This is Andrew Caldwell, and he is going back and forth with a girl, the sales associate at the jewelry store, about his quote unquote diamond ring.
But we spend thousands and hundreds.
No, Mrs. D,
We
this is
had
public
that
live stream.
diamond came from Tiffany. So if Tiffany sold me a fake,
He's sitting there, clock it. See, Andrew was the first one to do it. Lie. Now he said they've spent thousands and thousands. He said Tiffany sold him the ring. Can you please tell me why he didn't take the diamond ring that cost thousands and thousands back to Tiffany to get it cleaned? I don't understand when these people say they spend all this money on jewelry, whether they go to Tiffany or whether they go to Cartier. Why don't y'all read it? Baby, y'all got a rapport there, girl. Y'all done spend money on top of money. I mean, I don't understand why y'all instead, girl, on camera want to go to damn P.D. Pablo's there, but diamond kiosk and get an 11 karat ring. I don't understand. Why don't you go to where you spent money at, where you spent money before, so you got it. Why don't you go back to Cartier or Tiffany? Why do you go to P.D. Pablo's there, but a kiosk? I don't understand.
Diamond. Then you go. Yeah, it's another Tesla because that's no way it's fake. And then plus, I bought my band, that one. I bought that one here.
Girl, Andrew ass is stressed. Stressed.
Tesla's. Man, go
Girl,
get your own
somebody
Tesla.
said Tiffany doesn't sell that
Test, whatever you
cut.
call it.
Here, I'll set these here for you.
No, you're fine.
Want to use it as a product or something? Oh, cool.
We on live, honey. I'm being nice to her. She's pretty. She's really nice.
Her being pretty doesn't have anything to do with you being nice. I mean, are you saying that you're mean to ugly people?
And I just need to send you.
Boy, what?
Thank you.
Baby, flathead sing is something
The
else.
thing is, sometimes they may also need to be
It was
cleaned.
$270.42, so that's paying for
this
this
one's
one.
on policy will let us clean it. They could also
And
be.
with the temp.
Baby, they can't never bait me. Who's that? Sean, a sweet one of them. Baby, that girl, we get to talking about some shit up here that they don't want us to talk about. Child, they can't never bait me. Gina said that she is, girl, a mom, a wife. Can someone please tell me why she hasn't mentioned she's also a stepmom? Huh.
Well, the metal is when it beats red and beef.
Girl, they over here.
Oh, okay.
Now this one is still all showing moissanite.
Ciao.
Oh, I'm sorry, I turned it off. Let me turn it back on first.
Now he over here, he over here stressing these women's out with this ring. Andrew, get your ass up out of here. Girl.
You over there laughing too. Girl, you is pretty. What you come from? They saying my
Girl, Andrew Caldwell and took his ass to another kiosk.
ring is fake. Are you there? Yeah. It is not fake, and I'm about to sue they butts.
Sure, Jan.
Something wrong with that thing. That little slow girl over there doing stuff.
And then Andrew had the nerve to call the lady at OK Jewelers, had the nerve to call that lady slow. Andrew called the lady slow. What? Child.
She talking about my stuff is moistenized. What is that?
She said moissanite, niece. She said moissanite. Ain't nobody said nothing about no moistenized. It's moissanite, but you called her child.
I'm sorry.
Come on, honey. Tell them the truth, honey. Tell them the truth. Girl, it better not be fake.
Tay.
Ain't this real?
He's acting up yesterday.
I'm finna sue they butts.
Yesterday I changed the battery out.
He's going to sue them because he has a ring that's made of moist. I mean, what does he mean by real? It's an actual ring. I don't understand. Thank you, Love More. Thank you for being a member for 4 months. Love More said, Mimi, I's married now. I know that's right. Congratulations.
Where you get it from?
And when you say make sure you say real outside. Oh, I had it made. Get me off that camera. Huh?
It's not on my camera.
Yeah, machine beeper than ding it.
Are they lab grown diamonds?
No, they're diamonds.
She said, girl, look, this lady at the kiosk said, are these lab grown diamonds?
Gotta find another one.
Girl, he said, gotta find another one. He's talking about another Tesla.
They need to be shut down over there. And they the ones that got caught selling fake diamonds.
Yeah.
They was on the news for fake diamonds.
Now, how does he know? How does he know? So he said K Jewelers was on the news for selling fake diamonds. Now, if they go back and sue your ass for that statement, child.
It's got a laser inscription on it. They're not going to laser inscribe something fake.
They slow. And they Teslas will keep blinking.
Baby, he said they Teslas kept blinking.
The diamond came from Tiffany's, but he got it made. Oh, okay. If I know it's real, test. What do you call it?
Unfortunately, mine keep breaking. So.
Oh, yours breaking?
Yeah, they break.
Where's another jewelry store?
Upstairs at Hellsberg. So.
That's where I got my other band from. This one right here.
So now he lying. Y'all, why didn't he just get his ass back to Oh, Lord Jesus. We're going to watch a little bit more, and then, girl, we got other places to be.
It looks like it. So let me take it to Herzberg upstairs real fast and see what they say, because I got my diamond from Tiffany, but everywhere else.
And then
correct.
Sometimes they also can be lab crafted. What that means
So just the diamond came from Tiffany's now.
it's still a diamond. But what we do is we take a diamond that took millions of years to grow in the ground.
My thing, girl, let me take this upstairs real fast, because it's going to be some lawsuits. Hold on. Not you, but.
He said it's going to be some lawsuits.
From them things over there. Where's Herbert? What's the fastest way I can get up there? From right here.
Baby, y'all going to hear them heels click clack.
All right, y'all. Let's go on the next mall.
Baby, he got this V-neck on. Baby, got them breasts out, sticking up, peeking up out the top of that damn V-neck. Baby, he just a damn twitching and turning in that damn mall.
Ready, you guys? All right, and then I'll be back down here. I'll be back down to visit you, girl.
Why?
Stop embarrassing yourself. Oh, child, please. I'm not embarrassing myself at all. I know how much I pay for my ring. And I know what I have. Let's go to the next door.
Whew. Girl, now speaking of rings, y'all. Are y'all ready for the mess? Girl, let me throw something up. How many people? 370 y'all in the building. Thank y'all so much for joining. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Girl, y'all ready for the mess? Now keep that in mind. We just left Andrew Caldwell's we just left his place. Going over here to his cousin's child. Girl. Now, I think what we're going to do is let's go here. Let's just get off into
I have been married for what's today's date? For almost a month now.
When she recorded this video, she said she's almost been married. When did she actually get married? Do y'all remember? What did she say? Was it a month when she made this video? Anyway, y'all, shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Now, y'all, I'm late to the damn party. I'm just now pulling up the vlog. Y'all probably already watched it and seen it and all of that. I just found it odd. It seemed that this sit down video was rushed. Girl, I think she still has the most ugly nails or whatever. So it seems like April 30th. So she did say almost a month. Okay, I'll let her have that. She's gonna talk about her marriage and all of that. No husband sitting to the left or right of her. She's solo. Talking about her marriage. He's nowhere in sight. Nowhere there at all, right? So I feel like this video was rushed because, girl, she put the pictures up on Instagram, and then I guess maybe she thought that she had blocked all of the Kingdomonians, so there was no way that this shit was going to make it back to the YouTube streets, when in fact it did. So once the reaction channels caught wind that Gina Janine, girl, has said, "I do," and not in the same sense as when she goes to Chick-fil-A and they ask her, do she want extra Chick-fil-A sauce? And she says, "I do." Not that type of "I do," right? But she, the reaction channels were, girl, giving her commentary and their opinions on it. So I feel like she wanted to try to get ahead of this, not get ahead, but she had to rush to tell her side or spill her own quote unquote tea, I guess, right? I just feel like it was very much so rushed. The timeline was all over the place. I feel like it was tacky. Now she sat down and she spilled her beans. She does everything except for show Flathead's face. Now, baby boy has been asking for months and Sundays not to be on your camera. You still put him on your camera. You even said that some of your weird BBBs over there have said some inappropriate things allegedly about baby boy. You still put him on camera. You don't blur him out, even when he's on camera without a shirt on. You don't blur him out. Now, the only person that gets blurred out over there is Flathead ass. Now, baby boy, who's a minor, that told your ass, I don't want to be on camera. I'm not comfortable. But you still put him on camera, even when he doesn't want to be. But Flathead, the only one get blurred out. The only one. We're not showing his face. And when is you going to do your stepmother reveal? Your ass up there talking about you a wife. You're a stepmom too. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Set your ass up here with this damn wig sitting about 8 inches up off the top of your damn head over here. You sit up there talking about rings, and it has made no acknowledgement to the fact that you're a stepmom. What? Now, if we're going to talk about some shit, then let's talk about some shit. Child, they love to play.
Now, and I've been keeping it a secret, not just from you guys, but from everybody. So grab your popcorn, get a comfy pillow, sit on your couch, get your favorite blanket.
My couch looks
Welcome to
uncomfortable.
the story time of my happily ever after. So first things first, if you guys are not following me on Instagram, you guys need to follow me.
They can't thought you blocked them all. Well, you blocked the Kingdom owners, child. Well, it took time out of your day to block them, but I guess you got tired in between time, niece. I totally get it. Let's continue. So she's sitting on the sofa. She did mention that they'll be moving soon, which is to be expected. She doesn't own the place she lives in, so nothing's wrong with that, right?
Why are you watching me on one social media platform and not the other? Okay, all of my social medias are Gina Janine. I have TikTok, which I barely post on.
Who cares?
It's so crazy that it's still so hard.
She has the wig band on because, girl, she doesn't want us to be distracted from what she's saying. We'll get distracted with that horrible lace.
For me I'm like, I'm a wife. When I introduce myself, it's like, I'm a wife.
You're a wife, but you're also a stepmom.
Husband. It's very like.
Is anyone surprised that Gina married or that she's married to a flathead? Well, not only that, excuse me, but she's married to that she married that type of man. Let me tell you, I, for one, am not surprised. He's Gina Janine's exact type of man. That's her type of guy right there. Him. It has nothing to do with the fact that he's younger than her. That's her type of speed. Gina Janine never gave that she was going to meet a basketball player or an athlete or a rich ninja and settle down. She does not give me that. I know that's the lifestyle that she wanted to sell us. And then when her lies started to crumble, girl, it just was what it was. But she married the type of person who fits her lifestyle. That's her lane right there.
Odd having that new title. But yes, you guys, I am officially married. I'm not engaged. I'm a married woman. And let's just start from.
Someone also mentioned that girl, her hubby may also be her manager. Her social media manager. Here's the thing. Now, niece, you told us that he was an entrepreneur. I had to put Chelsea's picture up there because I got to remember her. She another one be over there lying. Put her ass on ice for right now. But you said that he's a businessman. He's an entrepreneur. He got this. He got that. He got all that shit. Can you please tell me how he has time to be gallivanting through the streets with you and taking pictures of you and recording content for you? If he's so busy, if he's such a businessman, right? Such a businessman. He got shit going on. He's a girl. He got money. The girl, is this the guy that she said had made over maybe 250, 300K a year? Is he the same guy or no? Y'all gonna have to remind me. His ass ain't gonna work. He says, shit, I'm gonna marry my job. Shit, she finna be my job. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna figure out a way, get a little extra stream of income up her ass over there. Child. And then Gina so cheap. Instead of her paying for a manager, she said, "Oh, a 2-for-1? I don't gotta pay you, niece." Now, if he's so busy and he has all this extra shit going on, how does he have time to monitor your social media? Like, because let's just clock it. To him, girl, Gina's probably big shit. I mean, my God, you came up here not even a week ago, letting the people know that you were married. And the vlog, that damn reveal is not even at 100K. Like, girl, you actually told us some tea, girl, but all you did was attempted to, but all you poured us was a glass of hot boiling water. Like, girl, where's the tea bag? You didn't even do that shit right. You didn't even do that shit right. The reveal, that wasn't even done right. And second of all, he gives very much so would be interested in being her social media manager because he wants to be on social media. Y'all know he was on YouTube. Do I need to roll the clip? If we need a blast from the past, put a 1 in the chat, girl, and we gonna head over there to my live stream where we pulled up his damn vlogs on YouTube. Y'all remember he was on YouTube lying. I already made a note to get to that, so don't worry, it's coming. I just want to know how many gonna be tuned in for it. So he wants to be on YouTube. I don't understand. And it was social media. A lot comes with that shit. So there's some stuff that you may not want the YouTube streets to find. I get it. Everybody has a past. Everybody do shit, but some things is just kind of like, a little red flaggish.
The beginning. Just to kind of give you guys a little bit of a backstory, because some people were confused on
I got
all my platforms. They were just like, wait, what? How did this happen so fast? Wait, what? Did I miss something? Did I miss the normal process of things? No, you didn't miss anything. But just to give you guys a little bit of a backstory. So me and my husband met in 2021. So we have known each other for right at 5 years. We dated very briefly in 2021. We went on just a few dates. We brought in New Year's together. Now
y'all know the kingdom. We pulled up those pictures of her sitting in front of a Bentley, and then I believe when we found out about his YouTube and all of that, his picture in front of the same Bentley was discovered, right? We've already talked about it over here in the kingdom. So I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe she met him New Year's Eve or around New Year's Eve. Girl, the car is what sealed the deal. Now she said they met in 2021. I think she wants to try to make people believe that they've been dating, or they've always had a bond ever since then. Y'all know Gina had quite a few relationships. It was Shata over there, a girl, the young wild ninja who threatened to come in. Don't forget, y'all clock it. Just last year, she told us that Earl spunt the block. Don't forget. Now, I know some of y'all probably have forgotten. If you've seen it or you hear it anywhere else, you heard it over here in the kingdom first. Child. She said that Earl spunt the block. She said, y'all, I think I was recording a vlog when I was in the middle of getting ready to go meet him, and y'all had no idea. So you ain't had shit going on. Earl hit you up, said you want to go eat. You said, yeah, you went back. So clearly your ass wasn't too entertained with flathead ass enough because you decided to go out on, I think she said maybe 1 or 2 dates with Earl, your ex-fiance. She went back. She did that little circle, went back. They went out to eat, whatever. Now, if it's a lie, her ass told it. Now, if you said you gonna say that you told flathead ass to apply pressure, can you please explain to me how in the shit is he gonna apply pressure? Your ass don't sit still long enough. Apply pressure. I don't think any pressure has to be applied when it comes to this woman. Shit, you make eye contact. You pull up in your you pull up in your rented luxury car, and then you make eye contact, girl. You ask her what's up with it. Shit, that's pressure. She gonna go. She gonna hell go. Apply pressure And then Gina doesn't have any standards when it comes to men. Do y'all remember Flathead told her she does not have standards? He didn't play it in her face and said so. He done said some shit. I would have been like, hold up, you get that a lot. I have to call my brothers because you tripping. You tripping. I finna have to call Junebug them and hot little minute. You get beside yourself, girl. You get beside yourself, girl. You get beside yourself. He done told her ass she don't have no standards. He done said women who have multiple baby daddies and are overweight, girl, aren't marriage material. He married Gina. I'm just saying, like a few things, like I don't understand. Was this just like his version of here, damn? Like here, damn. Come on, let's do it. Shit, so I can bring all my shit in here.
Spent New Year's Eve together. I was with Tanya on December 31st of 2021. And going into 2022, like that first hour, I was out. I was like, hey, come meet me. So we did. We brought in that New Year together.
I love when she adds in extra shit that we don't care about. Girl, you know I got ADD. I get tuned up. You throw in a little extra little damn shit word or some shit, I get distracted. Don't do that, niece.
And things just didn't work out. I was a hot girl, outside girl. You got to understand that part of my life. I was freshly out of an engagement.
Oh, you did?
You guys know I was with somebody for 5 years. We broke off that engagement.
Which one was it? Can you DM it to me?
COVID hit.
Please.
COVID hit and the world was shut down. And when the world opened back up in 2021, your girl was outside. I was outside multiple days during the week. I was getting flued out. I was flying.
The YouTube check was getting good. Everybody was in watching her. You know, they were in house. So they didn't have nothing to do, really watch YouTube. She was in Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas never shut down. They didn't care what was going on. It was always something open. You just had to know somebody. Right? So that's when the YouTube coined and the damn the algorithm, her and the algorithm went together real bad and all of that. And girl, things was looking great over there. So she was able to spread her wings.
Places I was outside. So meeting my husband in 2021, that was just a part of my life where I met this great guy.
Never mentions any. I have a question. Do y'all remember when she, and this was also just last year, she was drinking. She was dating a guy who was a drunk, and he would talk rudely to his special needs child. And the child was young. Gina even mentioned that this child was young. I think she even said something about being a stepmom. You know, the kid's so young. But he was a drunk. A girl, he was aggressive. But he had flew into town. I want to say he's the same one who flew into town to take her to dinner and give her some perfume that she already had, right? I wonder if Flathead is that same guy. Thank you, Sade. Sade said, where did it go? Sade said, just last year when the hurricane came, she was round over these, swingers and gin. Where was Flathead? It's because she's a lying. Thank you, Sade.
We vibe, we kicked it, we going on some dates, but your girl was outside, okay? I was trying to make up for the last 5 years that I thought I had lost being in a relationship, being engaged.
That's what's
working
up, LaShawn.
Just starting off my career with social media. So I had a lot going on in my life, and taking any man serious at that time was a hell no. So we do have history for anybody who was just like, this man.
Well, she was crying. I'm not crying. Yeah, she was in her feelings that one time because girl Trill hadn't answered the phone and she was like, girl, up in arms, but okay.
Out of nowhere, no. We have history. We dated. We kept in contact throughout all of those years. We didn't go on any more dates throughout that time, but we kept in contact, just random texts, random DMs. He would always check on me. He would randomly be like, I saw XYZ, made me think of you. And it was just like, it was this guy who I dated. We never fell off. We just didn't work out at that time. So that's just a small piece. Of course, it's a lot more to it than that, but that's just a small piece of our background. We never fell out. We never were official with each other. So there was never why is he DMing me? Why is he randomly texting me? Because
she said she was in, now I get it. She was she kept in contact with him. There's nothing wrong with that. But I don't know if do y'all think maybe she needs to sow her wild oats, because there was so many men in between. And to be fair and to be honest, she's a single woman. She can date and do as she please. I totally get that. So on one, if you look at it one way, you know, she was single, she was dating, girl, she wasn't locked in with him, she wasn't giving him her all, so she was free to do as she does.
We always had that rapport with one another, and like I said, we just casually dated back in 2021. Fast forward to now, we're at New Year's of 2024. New Year's of 2024, he sends me
Why is she laughing? Whatever.
a message, and it was just basically like, I hope you know, Happy New Year. Hope you have a wonderful.
I have another question. I got to get these questions out before I be remembering shit and I forget. I don't ever write nothing down. I got two questions. Well, one question. Why is Flathead always sleep when you have something going on? Like, do y'all remember when she said her quote unquote famous ex got mad because she didn't answer her phone, so he leaked her number on Twitter, aka X, and she got thousands and thousands of phone calls. And then she also said that, you know, she couldn't call her boyfriend at the time. She couldn't call him because he was asleep, so she couldn't let him know. And then more so recently, girl, her and the baby daddy had got into it, and she was just like, not got into it, they had a disagreement, I guess, and she came on camera crying to us. She also said that, you know, she would have talked to her boyfriend about it, but he was asleep. Why is he always asleep when you be having shit going on?
Year. And then me, I said, you should put some pressure on in 2025.
Why would you want him? This is another thing. Clock it. Of all the men you've dated, of all the men, we'll let you tell his stature. You said you've dated actors, you've dated our fave boxer, you've dated athletes, rappers, you've dated all these men with money, they have their own construction company, all of that shit. Can you tell me, out of all those men, why you would want Flathead to apply pressure? Of all those men that probably had more to offer and were probably seeing more of of your dream life, if you will be. And a prince. Thank you, Sade. And you dated a prince. Can you tell us how you passed up all of those men to tell Flathead to apply pressure? I don't understand. I don't get it. Why would you want him? Oh, it don't make sense.
So I kind of like am the one who kind of moved the goalposts a little bit more. We had already been, like I said, we've kept in contact.
Why would you move does that make sense? Oh Lord, she didn't even use that phrase right. Let's see, that's let me go on, because baby, she could be confusing the hell out of me. Between her and Jen ass over there talking about the damn rabbit is out the bag. Oh, now I twisted up shit too, so let me mind my business, child.
So we talked randomly. We were a little flirty randomly. I would hard eyes.
But what? But wait. Why would you want him out of the basketball players, the rappers, the athletes, the actors, the actual businessmen, the entertainers? Why would you just push all of them to the side? No pressure needed. But you'd want your new man to apply. Why would you want him to apply pressure? I don't understand. Huh? You even passed up a prince? Huh? Okay.
His story, he would hard eyes my story. You know, just like the random little stuff.
And then what? I mean, what does that mean? Because he hard-eyed your story. You also said that there were also known married men that hard-eyed your story. You said there was a pastor who hard-eyed your picture and then slid in your DMs. So putting the hard eyes under one of your pictures or posts, that means nothing, right? Because men do that all the time. What made it so special about him doing it? Is it because there were no other players on the field? You had none on the bench? Huh?
stuff like that, but nothing ever consistent. Like I said, we would just talk randomly, text randomly, just checking up on each other. So I said, apply pressure in 2025, and he did just that. So the last time that me and him had went on a date, way back in January of 2022, he wanted to take me to the gun range, and he remembered that. He remembered that he wanted to take me to the gun range, and like I said, things just kind of fizzled out with us because I was outside, and so
Oh Lord Jesus. That's what you wanted to do, niece? That right there? Okay. Let's move ahead a little bit.
in my stomach. Like, do I like this guy? Gina, snap out of it. You living your best life. You dating. You got multiple men you could choose from. Like, this one man should not be giving you butterflies.
My point exactly. Let you tell it. You had multiple men that you could choose from. I mean, and those men were probably single and had no kids. So you just put all that to the side because, girl, you was like, girl, I'm gonna be a step mother.
Girl, get that out your head. So just not to go into too much detail and have this story time be an hour long.
So someone says she's so easily manipulated. Do you think she's been manipulated, or do you think that she's actually that he could have good intentions, right? So maybe it's not manipulation. She's just head over heels, and maybe he does, he plans on doing the right thing, Spike Lee.
And him started back dating in early 2025.
And Gina, let's not forget, your sister did say that, girl, you make horrible choices in men. Your sister said that.
And things just progressed from there. We became official a couple of months after.
And another thing, whenever your husband comes on camera and y'all sit down and y'all do if y'all ever do a Q&A, or if y'all ever do like a live stream, come in and ask her questions, I want y'all to really answer. Don't be telling us y'all can't be in, y'all can't ask questions about what happened in 2025. Y'all can't ask questions about anyone's kids. Don't restrict the people to what they can ask, because those are your actual supporters and viewers that's going to be over there. If you ever do a face reveal and a sit down with him and all of that, they go probably want to know the tea, unless they're your actual BBBs. Then those ones, they won't care. They'll just, they won't.
That, and in the beginning, he told me, he was very specific. He said, I'm not here to play games with you. I'm not here just to smash you and leave.
You said, girl, I need a place to live. Y'all, I'm kidding. Girl, I'm lying. That man ain't said that. Yeah, y'all know I ain't got it all. He said, girl, I'm not here to smash and leave. Shit, where I'm gonna go? I'm gonna have to smash. Girl, I'm gonna have to smash and sleep, smash and shower, smash and cook, smash and update my address. Girl, leave and go where? He couldn't get no bread head and leave. Girl, he had to stay. He had to stay. He had to play, lay, and stay, niece. Where the shit was he going, niece? Shit. Is this around winter time? It can be cold outside. Shit. He said, all the other men that passed this up, the other men who she claimed she dated, they probably had houses and shit. They wasn't the child. They wasn't tripping, child. He said, baby, I came to play, lay, and stay. I ain't finna that smash and pass. I mean, and how does he know? How does he know that? Did you tell him, oh my God, okay, so how does he even know to say that? Like, and I'm just asking because it's the first thought that came to my mind. Like, afterwards, was he like, what did you say? Oh my God, you're not leaving? I'm used to guys just, they just come for one thing and then they're gone. I don't hear from them anymore. How he knew that your past men had smashed them? Like, how did he know that? Okay. Thank you. Love Melissa has gifted a free membership. Thank you, Love Melissa. Thank you. And welcome to the new member.
I'm not here to break your heart. I'm not here to play any type of games. This man came in dating with intention. Me, on the other hand.
Okay.
my mind was so like, I'm not looking for anything. I've only been out of my last relationship for less than a year. I'm
Wait a minute. So she had only been out of, I was thinking about Earl. She had only been out of her last relationship, which was Wolf, less than a year. And then, ain't nothing wrong with moving on quickly. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's people, those are true love stories, girl. They meet on a Tuesday, they married on a damn Friday, and then 10 years later, they still together, right? So I guess maybe in a way she kind of knew him, right? Or no?
just, dating around, whatever happens. That's always been my mindset. If you guys have been watching me, y'all already know, whatever happens. I've never been the type to, I'm not looking for a man. I'm not looking for a husband. I'm not looking for anything. If I see somebody I like, I'm a date. And if whatever happens.
Well, that's because, I think Gina has always, that's what she wanted, to be married. She wanted a spouse. She wanted a partner. That's why she was always downplaying the thought of marriage and downplaying wives. And it's all men cheat. Men that these husbands, they marry what's safe, and then they cheat with they fantasy, girl. That's why I feel like she was always trying to throw digs at married women, because she was projecting, right? Don't forget what you said. Karma come right back around. Quick. It's on Prime. Like less than 24 hours. It's back. Psh, boom. Back there. Mm-hmm. So I think she's always wanted to be married, but maybe she wasn't dating the right, she couldn't lead the D-boys and some of those men. I'm just going to be honest. And this is just what I think. I could be totally wrong. But some of those guys that she was running around with, they were probably already in relationships. They could have already had, probably not wives per se, but in a committed relationship where they just wanted a little something on the side. Girl, they probably weren't in a position to actually, quote unquote, lock her down and make her their boo thing and all of that. They weren't on that type of time with her. Right? So, and it's probably because the type of, how she was not only presenting herself, but just the way she was acting to carry it on and all of that. It just wasn't giving wifey material, but just my opinion.
It happens. Y'all know that I've always been that type of girl. He came in dating with intention. That was my first time ever having a man tell me, I don't want sex from you. I don't even want to come to your house because I don't want to.
Girl. Okay, niece. Just okay.
Bonjour. Paris. How y'all doing? A girl from Houston, Texas is in Paris? We out here. Show me a good time, Paris.
Girl, Gina said that was the first time that a man told me, girl, I don't want.
Girl, they be dumb. Y'all say anything. Girl, y'all so stupid. Y'all say whatever y'all want to say. And girl, you know what I do? Girl, I let you. You so dumb. You an idiot.
Oh, Lord Jesus. She said that was the first time. Bless her heart. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, niece. Okay.
Be tempted. I don't want you to come to my house because I don't want to be tempted. I want us to date. And that is exactly
okay, Keisha,
what we did.
I'm going to check it.
He always says we did things the right way, meaning, y'all meet my husband? This might sound very crazy to you guys, but we weren't intimate until 6 months after we became a thing. We were official. We waited for 6 months. Now I ain't saying.
Keisha, I deleted your comment, but it was you didn't say anything wrong. You didn't say nothing wrong. My bad.
Hear me very, very, very loud and clear. You do not have to wait 6 months. You do not have to wait 6 days. You ain't got to wait 6 weeks. You don't have to have.
So now is she giving relationship advice? She said for the very, very first time, man said, girl, I don't want to, no, I want to take it nice and slow. She said, y'all don't have to wait. Y'all don't, Gina didn't wait. Gina probably waited to have XES with him, but if you've tuned into her vlogs, you already know what she got going on. Girl, let her tell her she's a corny little Scorpio. So, girl, it was always something going on, right? So she may not have been laying it low and spreading it wide with him, right? But it was some cracking being going on. It was some getting cracked going on. I mean, why are you telling us that? Who cares? Who cares? Do I believe it? No. Are you selling me the story? Hell no. But is it important? No.
Whatever you do, sis. Okay? I have had relations with a man on the very first date.
By
months, because he didn't want the opportunity to us possibly. Like a bedroom's right there. Let's go ahead. We have the sexual.
She said that, girl, he wouldn't come to her house. Did she say, I'd have fast forwarded because this is all juvenile. She said they didn't go to each other's. Now, did she say that they didn't go to each other's houses? Okay. Well, I mean, you didn't go to his house either. You know what? Niece, I'm gonna let you.
Y'all say whatever y'all want to say. And girl, you know what I do? Girl, I let you.
Now, niece, look, niece. You know, it's gonna piss me off. You ain't pissed me off yet. It's still probably early today. I ain't pissed off. I'm still calm, cool, and collected. But look, niece, you still ain't been to that. You still ain't been to that no house. I don't care what nobody say. You ain't been to no house. You ain't been over there. Can you stop? Now, he done been to your house. You have not been to his house. Girl, if it didn't happen on YouTube, shit, it didn't happen. You ain't pulled up in the driveway and said, y'all were, oh, girl, I'm at my man's house. I'm in the driveway. Girl, I can't show y'all his house. Cause none of that. Anytime that Negro was asleep, you never pulling up at his house. You say he sleep. I don't want to. Girl, you don't just go over there. Like, girl, he said he's dating you with a purpose. Y'all finna be boo things. You didn't never, girl, what? It never gave, I'm spending the night at my man's house. How come every time when y'all ass leave the club and you don't live near any of the hole in the walls y'all go to, why did y'all always take that long ass drive back to your house? Why y'all never went to his house? I don't understand. Why it always gave, we getting dressed at my house, we're getting ready at my house, he's cooking at my house, we're leaving the club, we're going to, like, niece, I just had a whole lot of niece, then the late park and y'all in a Whataburger and all of them popping fireworks. Is this the same one that she said, girl, ride around with his son, throwing fireworks out at the pedestrians? Is this the same one? Niece. I mean, what is the tea? If you're going to tell me some shit, tell me some shit. Why you wasting my time, niece? Now, what's going on? You didn't go to his house because why, niece? For why? Why didn't you go to the house? The only house that we've seen on the YouTube streets looked like one girl with all them damn bottles of liquor over there, girl. Looked like it was a damn rowing house, a boarding house, whatever the shit they call it, girl. He had all them damn... how many cars he had in the driveway? It gave. Okay, girl, you got all the G-Wagon and all that shit in that driveway round over there. But girl, you always got to be hunched over in Gina's cars. Baby, y'all plays on YouTube.
Let's go ahead and have sex. So that was one thing that was out the way. And when sex is out,
who cares? That is my favorite damn topic. One thing a 304 gonna do is I always want to talk about some XES. Niece. That is not the only thing that matters in a marriage. I know that may be a deal breaker for you. That may be all your marriage is surrounded around. It's damn XES. Niece, dating is not just about XES. By God, you are so immature. You are so immature. That is not the only thing that the niece. Shit. And ain't you, girl, what? You need to learn his middle name. You need to learn his actual real name. He probably told you one of 6 of his aliases. You need to know his real name, girl. Did you meet the real parents? Like, it's shit to be talked about over there besides XES. Oh my God. How old are you? 21? If this is somebody you about to you dating with purpose and all of that, baby, we need to know a few things about a few things. Where we gonna live? What's going on? How our credit scores look? What can we bring to the table for each other? Like, girl, all you care about is laying low and spreading it wide. You can't pay for everything in Garfield, niece. Shit. Girl.
It's the right way. I've lived with men before I got married. He's lived with women. I had kids out of wedlock. So there's just things that.
Did he have kids was your stepson born out of wedlock too, or no?
No matter what your path is and what you guys choose to do, what I chose to do, I feel like I'm supposed to be exactly where I'm at. My kids were supposed to be here, even if they were out of wedlock. But this is just our journey of, we felt like we did things the correct way. And that's waiting to jump in the bed, and that's waiting to move in. To have early on.
Y'all are still waiting to move in together. Y'all are still waiting to move in. Did y'all get a new bed? Like, are you meaning to tell me that y'all are still over there rolling around in that bed that Shata Wolf? And don't lie and say you got a new bed, because you didn't. Baby, y'all still wallowing around in that damn, rolling around over there in that damn bed. Niece, girl, y'all were waiting to move in. Y'all still ain't moved in together. He should have had some shit laid up. He should have had a girl. Come on, we finna turn this house into a home. We gotta get. I don't understand, girl. Oh, niece.
Especially if you are somebody who wants to get married and you're dating somebody. These are conversations to have early on. So we started having conversations about marriage. After that, I started getting pictures of diamonds. What's your favorite diamond shape? Do you like this? Y'all, before this, I didn't even know that this was called a pear-shaped diamond. I would call it a teardrop diamond.
So this lady knew nothing about this. Is why I told y'all she been lying. Some of y'all didn't want to go. Y'all gave me a rough time about it, y'all. I told y'all, Gina, that now you've been around all these rich men and you knew nothing about diamonds. Let me tell you one thing. You didn't have to get proposed to or be engaged to know nothing about a diamond. Girl, your boyfriend could have, a girl wanted to give you a promise ring, purchase you a necklace. He want to know what kind of diamonds and all of that you like. You mean to tell me before Flathead, you knew nothing about a real diamond? You didn't even know about the I'm not going to even say it. Nothing. The entire time you was gallivanting in the streets with all these quote unquote rich ninjas. None of them ever purchased you a real diamond, never gotten anything customized for you or nothing.
Still call it a teardrop diamond. I didn't know that there's princess cut, oval cut.
She didn't know there was princess.
This teardrop. I didn't know like about any type of diamond, so he started sending me pictures of diamonds, like memes and videos.
And there's really nothing. Now, don't confuse what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with someone who doesn't know anything about diamonds, or you know, there's nothing wrong with that. What I'm saying is her storyline is not matching the fake lifestyle that she was trying to sell to the YouTube streets. That's what I'm saying. It's perfectly fine if she didn't know about a diamond, but it's not perfectly fine that you lied about your lifestyle, which the two don't match up. So in her instance, it's not perfectly fine that she didn't know anything about a diamond because it don't match her lifestyle. Girl, you come up here and box it out, let you tell all these authentic bags, and girl, you know nothing about a diamond. No man has bought you a diamond. Where is that damn poppy seed ass diamond that Earl got your ass? What was that?
Videos of different rings. Do you like a ring like this? Do you like? So I knew, I'm like, okay. We talked about marriage over the summertime. And
Rhonda, you know what that reminds me of? That poppy seed. Girl, remember over there on the episode of The Game? Girl with Tia, was it Tia? Whichever one of the twins, girl, had lost the diamond out their ring, and girl Malik told everybody look for the ring in one of his girlfriend said, "Oh, I found it," and he was like, "Let me see," and he said, "Oh no, that's a poppy seed. I was eating a poppy seed muffin this morning or something." Like, girl, that was funny.
And we talk about it, and he would, call me his wife to be and stuff like that. And we knew that we wanted to be with each other for the long haul. And once he started sending,
how did you know that y'all wanted to be together for the long haul? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what they want to do. That's they want to be together. I don't see anything wrong with that. I just want to know what convinced you? The tight pants or the V-neck t-shirt or the print, the Rue 21 t-shirt TV over there wearing? What really set it in stone for you to be like, this is finna be my Mr. Forever right here. This finna be the one. What was it about him that made you say, okay, we finna do the damn thing? I just want to know.
Pictures of like diamonds and like what type cut of ring do you like, and do you like a big fancy ring? Do you like a more simple ring? Do you like this, that?
And Gina's very gaudy. She needs a big ring. So
once I started getting those, which was late 2025, early 2026, I kind of knew.
Thank you for that. Gina, remember you told when y'all went round over there to St. Louis, you thought he was taking you to the whole stroll, but he was taking you somewhere else. And girl, you said that he had some investment properties and it bought up the entire block. Was it in St. Louis? Now, niece, what's going on with that? See, it just be so much. Sometimes I be forgetting this shit. The Kingdom owners be like, remember this, remember that. We just want to know. Now, see, y'all say we're not discussing that we're not discussing that. We're not discussing this. Y'all want to tell us y'all's business for a coin. But then when we get to digging, asking y'all questions or reminding you of some shit you said, then y'all pull back. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. Why don't you want to talk about it? Like, girl, they take these content creators, take me out with that. Y'all want to tell us y'all's business. And then, girl, tell us y'all in a new relationship. Y'all got a man, blah, blah, blah. Then months on down the line, we don't see the guy anymore. So then when we ask you about it, all of a sudden, oh, y'all can't ask. I'm not discussing that part of my life anymore. Girl, this is your job. Like, you have to tell us your business. Do you want this coin or not?
This is work.
700 and how many in the chat? 757 are in the building. Well, it says 816. Thank y'all so much. What's going on? And y'all done forgot to like the live. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna find out, didn't you? Cuss out time.
Shit. Now we ain't taking care of it. Gina, you want to answer that question?
I didn't see it.
Why is the weight loss not coming off?
Why is the weight loss not coming off?
But why was the
Gina, this is why the weight loss not coming off. Listen, you dirty, dusty, broke ass, dusty ass bitch. I've only been on Ozempic for a week and a half. You dusty, dirty, blackfoot, ugly scarecrow looking blackfoot motherfucker who wish you could be on vacation. You dusty hoe. Broke, probably got $2.75 in your bank account. If you busted a tire today, bitch, you couldn't even get your tire fixed. Bitch, you probably gotta ask your mama or your boyfriend or some random on the street hoe. Anyway, I've been on Ozempic for a week and a half. The first week I've already lost 4 pounds. I haven't weighed myself the next time. You dusty, crust my motherfucker bitch. You watch me, thank you. And you gonna be paying for my next surgery with your views, bitch.
Oh boy. And before I forget, someone in the chat, they did say that Gina's ring is nice. They said the ring is nice. Girl, now whether it's real or not is a different story. Now I agree. It's not a bad looking ring, but girl, if it's not real diamonds, if it's a different type of jewel and all of that, I mean, why not just say that, right? I feel like it's a big ring, and that's what she needs. Like, she needs a big ring, right? I just wouldn't understand the whole, like, girl, if it's not real, if it's real. Now it looked a little questionable to me. It looked a little questionable to me. You know what I'm saying? And it's the perfect ring for her in true OG fashion. That's her type right there. I think it looks great for her. Will we have it any other way?
woman, we're in love with each other. We're talking about it. He's sending me pictures of rings, asking me, do you like this? And do you like this? Do you like this? He sent me 6 pictures of these rings. Put a heart by your 3 favorite. Now, out of these 3, how do you feel on a scale from 1 to 10?
Where was he at when he was picking out those? Was he around over there? What's the name of the damn? Kinky and Kel's kiosk. They sell diamonds, t-shirts, and girl, you get you a 5th of Hennessy round over there. Was he round over there? Look, I mean, what was going 11 carats? 11 carats? He didn't have a jeweler pull up to your house. I've said that before. I don't understand. 11 carats? No jeweler pulled up to the house? Y'all didn't have an appointment at Cartier. Y'all didn't have y'all weren't VIP treatment at any other jewelry store. There's some things that's not making damn sense round over here, niece. 11 carats. That wasn't even enough for the jeweler to pull up to the house. And then she going back and forth, said it's custom made. He found my ring. It's custom made. He found my ring. And then I don't understand how we go from an 11 carat ring to I'm not wearing this ring every day, so we're just going to get some cheap acrylic rings off of Amazon. How do we go from, and then how does she know to say that? Like, that's the part that took me out. Acrylic rings. Like, how do we go from an 11 carat diamond ring to a acrylic Amazon ring? I mean, while we're here purchasing an 11 carat ring, can I get a band? Can I get a everyday? And why wouldn't you want to wear that ring? I don't understand why she wouldn't want to wear that ring every day. She packs that her teller the $8,500 Chanel bag. That's her everyday bag. Why wouldn't you want to wear your 11 carat ring every day? Y'all know she's very showy and show offy and gaudy and tacky. Girl, are you kidding me? But even if so, if you're not wearing that ring every day, how do we go to shit? He couldn't get you a diamond band to wear when you're not wearing your ring. How do we go from, okay, we got 11 carats. Okay, then we'll just go on Amazon and get some acrylic rings. That right there didn't make sense. He didn't already have a band lined up for you?
Just stuff like that. So he found a jeweler. She
has the bag in the new vlog. We gotta head over
that. He went around to different jewelers and trying to see who can give him exactly what I wanted and what he wanted to, of course. Because
niece, don't lie to me. Y'all was just around over there at Kinky and Kel's kiosk where they sell diamonds, t-shirts, and you can get you a 5th of Hennessy at all in one trip. Now he carried his ass around over there to get an AP, a very expensive watch, unless girl had looked up and was able to get that damn swatch that people was going crazy for last weekend. Another story. He went from getting an AP to, well, how much is this watch? $400? Sold. Give me that. Niece, I need you to make it make sense. If he's on the market for an AP, he's on the market for an AP. I don't understand how we go from an AP to, girl, how much is this watch? It's $400. Okay, give me this one. Sir. And then he wants an AP to match yours. He not even on the same playing field as the ninja who purchased you the AP. So that's why I'm saying, Flathead, how did you go to tell Flathead to apply pressure out of all? And then he bought you an 11 carat ring. You said it. But he didn't purchase y'all matching APs. He's okay with you keeping an AP that an ex gave you. He said, baby, you can wear that watch that your ex gave you. Matter of fact, I'm going to do you one better. I want one to match the one that bought you. What? Oh, no, niece. That don't even sound right. That does not, and don't get up here saying nothing about he didn't know that your ex, but I know damn well you told him that them ex ninjas bought you them rings, and if not, his ass be tuned into the YouTube streets, so he damn well know. He's okay with you wearing an expensive watch that your ex bought you. He said, just keep it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get one to match it. Matter of fact, you still got his number. Can you call him and see if you can get you another one?
I I didn't know what the ring was going to look like. I just told him the shapes of the diamonds that were my favorite and the types of style of ring that I like. So after the fact, he winds up telling me, I'm going to this jeweler and this jeweler and,
Which jeweler? Which jeweler? See, that's why we went over there. We watched Andrew Caldwell, girl. We had the pregame with his ass clicking them damn heels and the girl popping up out of that V-neck t-shirt over there with his ring, which nothing's wrong with the ring. I'm just saying is when y'all lie, which makes it entertaining.
I finally came across the perfect jeweler who said that they can give me exactly what I wanted. So he got my ring designed.
Uh-oh. He got my ring designed. Y'all see how she said it?
Jeweler, and I finally came across the perfect jeweler who said that to see who can give him exactly what I wanted and what he wanted too, of course, because I didn't know what the ring was going to look like. I just told him the shapes of the diamonds that were my favorite and the types of style of ring that I like. So after the fact, he winds up telling me, I'm going to this jeweler and this jeweler, and I finally
that's what it was, LaShawn. She said the numbers wasn't right.
Across the perfect jeweler who said that they can give me exactly what I wanted. So he got my ring designed, and let's go into the detail of my ring. Okay.
Uh-oh.
So my
girl, somebody they said, Gina, did the ring come with paperwork, or did it just pop up with the ring, no bag, no box, or paperwork? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Now, she's also worried about, she said, not wearing the ring, especially when she said, even when she travels, you're not going to wear your ring when you travel, girl. You're going to have insurance on the ring, right? It's going to be insured, right? Oh gosh, she probably doesn't even have a rental insurance. I forgot who I'm talking to. Like, that shit's going to be insured, right? If something happens, girl, girl, whatever, it's your ring. You don't want, when not do you want to wear the damn ring? And then where is the proposal video? She talking about, girl, that she wants to keep that between her and him. Sure, Jan, when you upload that proposal video, I want you to know we're going to be paying attention to the details. And that's all I'm going to say.
My ring has a lot of meaning. I wish I could show you guys the video of me being proposed to. I don't want to show you guys, just because you have to understand some things are just for us. And I was ugly crying in that video, okay? When I look back at the video, I'm like, girl, you was cute, but I was ugly crying.
Some things are just, does that make sense? Does that make sense? A actual proposal video with him would have done number. Girl, you probably would have been well over 100K views now. Shit, a proposal video to show us how y'all got there, how y'all got here from there. A proposal video would have did good, just in my opinion. But you don't want to show it to us because why? Okay.
And just understand that some things are just meant for us, and those are our special moments.
It's good catch. Good catch. Someone said he asked about a ring, then proposed.
So this is the ring.
This is the ring, y'all. What do y'all think? Do y'all think it's cute? Do y'all think it's too big? Do y'all think her hands are ashy? Do y'all think this fits her? I think this ring fits her. If it fits her, this is a true her type of ring. Girl, what do y'all think about it now? Gina loves to play in people's face. She really does. Now, as far as the ring, I think this is a nice ring for her. Now, since then, I've seen rings, girl. I told y'all Ari was doing a get ready with me, I think on Instagram, and she had on 2 of her diamond rings. Girl, even if she just damn blinked, the damn ring was, those rings were blinding you. And then someone sent me a picture or a video of Keisha Kaur with her ring on. Girl, I mean, they look totally different from Gina's ring. I mean, oh Lord Jesus. Maybe it's the lighting. Maybe it's the lighting, niece. Maybe it's because your hands was ashy. Maybe it's because your hands is ashy, so we couldn't see it. Okay, maybe that's what that was. I don't know. Girl, it's not doing what I think. And I've seen someone with a five carat ring on. Baby, sister girl just barely moved her hand to adjust her blouse or fix her hair. When I tell you, colors of yellow, pinks, blues, purples, all up and through that ring.
The center stone.
Uh-oh.
Is 6 carats.
Okay, the center stone, for anyone who wanted to know, maybe she'll inspire someone to get a ring like this. You know what I'm saying? That's what these content creators are for. They influence, they inspire. So she's letting you know about the ring. The center stone, y'all, is 6 carats. Do y'all need to see it again? I'll put it up in case anyone wants to get a screenshot, in case they want this for like their inspo. Girl, if someone has a long-term boyfriend or the long-term girlfriend or short-term, y'all ready to walk down the aisle? Y'all need a cute little ring. Y'all, this what y'all like? Go ahead and get your screenshots up right now. Go ahead. Oh, Lord Jesus. Jyneen said 11 carats and bald tires. That check engine light was on too. Now this what she wanted. So it's just going on these. Do I believe it's an authentic 11 carat ring? No, I don't. But I mean, shit. What does my opinion matter? I think she's lying, right? I mean, it's some holes in her story. Shit. But okay, whatever. I mean, shit, that's her storyline.
The center stone is 6 carats.
That's what I said, Alex. I said it looks cloudy. The center stone is 6 carats. Girl, I told you, 5 carats. Baby, when I tell you crisp, clear, see through, all those different hues coming through, niece, I'm gonna let you have it, let you make it. But the girl, no wool is pulled over my eyes. Now maybe the ring just needs to be cleaned.
6 carats represents the first 6 months of our relationship, which
okay, so a carat for each month that they were actually a couple. Okay, just let her do it. Okay.
Where, as we say,
blessed. That's why you're getting generous Mimi now. I'm being a generous queen right now because I agree with you. I agree with blessed highly favorites comment. I do. That's why I'm just letting her do it. Child.
The hardest. We sexually attracted to each other, but we said that we were going to wait to have sex.
And then she blurs out the XES word ever so often. Can you please quit talking about niece? Girls, that niece. You got to get out of that, niece. You got to get out of that. Yo, actually, okay. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Some people are, you know what I'm saying? Some people are different. They're attracted to the mind. Smart people. What do you call that? What is that word? Sapioexual. Some people are attracted to small people. I mean, not small people. Oh, Lord. To smart people. They're attracted to people like that. You just, girl, whatever makes eye contact. I'm with Flathead on this one. I don't think Gina has any standards. I don't think that she's ever really given too much about what she would look for in a husband. I think she just wanted to be married. Girl, and that's it. She didn't know, like, she didn't have any standards of how she wanted her husband to be. She didn't know if she wanted him to be God-fearing, if she wanted him to be a provider. She didn't know. She didn't know what she looked for in a man, if she wanted him to should not only be tall, short, mentally stable. She didn't know. Very religious, rich, smart. smart, common sense, and then smart. That matters, niece. That matters. She didn't know if she wanted him to have degrees. Went to college. She didn't. All she knew is about the girl, the eggplant. That's all. Missing a leg, eye, short, flathead, veneers, no veneers. She didn't know if she wanted him to talk good English. She didn't know if she wanted him to be. Now, if you ask me, Gina's employed. Thank you, Lady T Bug, baby. She didn't know if she wanted him to be African American, if she wanted him to be white, Hispanic, if she didn't know if she wanted him to already have kids or be actual divorced or going through a divorce. She didn't know if she wanted him to have a good relationship with his mom, his family, very family oriented. She didn't know any of that shit. All she knew was about XES. Bless her heart.
Still wasn't thinking of like, do I really want to settle down? So those first 6 months were kind of like our trial run, as we like to say. So the 6-carat ring.
So was he purchasing a carat each month, or is this when he was getting the ring? Does that girl? Somebody put the carat emoji in my chat. Y'all take me out. Why do y'all do that, girls? Yeah, y'all play too much.
Represents our first 6 months of, I guess, the struggle you would want to call.
Gina, this the marriage, this is a result of you over there. In my opinion, you be playing with religion a lot. I feel like the only time you acknowledged God is when you were on a vacation, and you stopped doing that long ago. Y'all don't thank God for the meals over there. I mean, look at your house on Sunday. Like the kids probably know, you know what I'm saying? They probably don't go to church, or, you know, probably not as often and all of that. So your house isn't, girl, led by the Lord. Your house doesn't serve the Lord. I kind of think this is your karma. I think you've married your karma. I think so. Sundays, we not even going to church. You don't even have church playing in the background on the TV while you clean. You're getting ready for Sunday fun day to go drink, wear ill-fitting clothing, drink, and go back home, go to sleep. That's horrible, because I think as a girl, she was a single woman, but not only that, she's no longer single, she said. So I think that there would have been, and then she's almost 50. So I think at somewhere along the line, maturity should have kicked in, right? It should have been more than just going to the club or Sunday fun day. Sunday fun day shouldn't always be every Sunday, girl, drinking and eating, going to the club. I mean, you've had a lot of blessings come your way. And I just, girl, y'all don't think you don't be doing it like that. Don't come up here talking about you talk to God off camera. You know you don't. Because if that's the case, then all the times when you went on trips and you would thank your Most High, you wouldn't have turned that camera on. Then you would have just kept it at that's a private moment that we share. That I share. I talk to the Lord. All of that, right? So I think this is your karma for you over there. You play with religion a lot, but whatever.
Where we're trying to get to know each other more, getting to know each other without the cloudiness of being a part of it.
Cloudiness, as she's holding up this ring. Why is she talking about Exy? Girl, can you stop?
So he put a crown around that center stone. Now we go into these diamonds around the side.
They may have that ring on, is it BoxyCharm or Charm Box? Girl, they may have that ring on there.
So there's 6 on this side.
Those press-ons are horrible. Niece, she's very materialistic, very, very, very. And I think that she's probably missing like marriage. Someone said in the chat, marriage is much more than a ring. And I mean, you're married, like this girl, that's going to be your partner. Y'all bust down everything. And then the man of the household. So you already know how they go. Well, he don't have a house. So will he actually be the head of the house if he don't have a house? How'd they go? And then who makes the bulk of the income? If she make more money, do she get to lay the rules down, or do she still just let him lay the rules down? And then when her YouTube check hits, Who has her debit card or whatever? He got it or she got it. How does that work? I mean, if he's not the actual, you know what I'm saying? If she makes the bulk of the income, because I don't care what anyone says, Gina makes the bulk of the income over there. She does, not him. And that's okay. That's okay. There are the households that run like that. Maybe some women have house husbands and all of that. I don't see anything wrong with that. That's how you run your house. Me not saying nothing about that. That's how you do your thug thizzle over there. What I'm saying is, how would that work? Would she still do he still run the house? If she be like, nope, y'all, Flathead said, get down here and come eat. He's the man of the house. This is what he said. Or do she be like, no, I pay the bills, so what I say goes. You just watch the kids from time to time. And then I wonder what her baby daddy thinks about this. Because here's another thing. To me, Flathead is already starting out to be a bullshit ass step parent, as is Gina Janine. She is too. Because baby girl had a out of town tournament, and instead of them going to support her, girl, they went ripping and running through the streets and hole in the walls and eating with his family, his folks that flew in. I ain't seen none of them folks around over there when we went to St. Louis that time. Anyway, I digress.
There's 6 on this side, so there are 12 stones on the band. Those 12 stones represent the 12 months that we were together before we got engaged.
I thought she said, she said 6 carats is in the middle of the ring. And then she said the 12 stones. Okay, girl.
Finally, the last thing that sent me over the top.
Mm-hmm.
He got,
uh-oh.
He got the nickname that my mom called me. Oh my God, I'm sorry, y'all. He got the nickname that my mom called me engraved in the bottom.
Sweet said 12 stones, 5 carats lies. Now I had to put my calculator out.
If you guys can see.
Look at that. So you know you could get stuff and I'm not even being funny. Did y'all see that engraving? But fine, whatever. It say Binka. That's her name, Binka. Girl, you could get rings and I'm just saying, girl, if you want to do the same thing with your Amazon rings, you can get engraving on the Amazon ring. It's too raised up or something, girl. She also got his girl, this is how she looks with when they tell her that they're all out of buttered bread at the restaurant at Cheesecake Factory. Girl, this is how she look. Oh Lord, ain't no more bread.
Oh my God, I'm sorry, y'all. He got the nickname that my mom called me engraved in the bottom.
Wait a minute. Somebody said it's covered up. It's covering the old engraving. Is that what's going? Do we need to slow it down? Oh, niece, this really do be work over here. Girl.
If you guys,
I can't see me back up. Oh Lord Jesus. Niece. Performing. Let's move ahead. I don't want to hear nothing about that.
She got me a picture frame with 2 wine glasses with a married couple in there. And she gave it to me way back. She gave it to me. She passed away.
She loves the picture so much. She cherishes it. She keeps it so near and dear that it's in the garage. I know y'all have already seen this, so y'all already know where she housed the picture. Girl, baby boom. I'm not sticking around for that. I'm moving it down my head.
And she said, whenever I would change your diaper and put powder on you, she said you would jump up and down, you would bounce. I understand that. And that was an ex who did not understand that. And you guys know me, I'm horrible at savings account, or we can invest that money instead of throwing thinking about it like that. And white dress to have conversation, it was, I let him know, I don't want a wedding. I've never wanted a wedding. Even when I was engaged in the past, I never wanted a wedding. Some little girls, their dream.
Well, it's because Gina says some little girls. Well, it's because Gina doesn't know, and I get it. But we're not going to slide right past that. Even though some people don't want a big wedding, some people opt out to get married at home in their backyard, or they rent out, you know what I'm saying, a nice home to get married in, to have the wedding in, and all of, they rent it out. But when I tell you that the place wherever you get and however you get married, to have the ceremony, girl, it still gives its wedding. It's still going to give wedding decorations, wedding plates, cups, engraved. It's still going to give them maybe balloons. It's still going to give wedding attire. It's still going to give so don't come and sit up here and say, I didn't want all that. I said we just go to Arabian Nights. No, don't do that. People get married however and wherever they want to, but you still know it's a wedding. We went over there to Arabian Nights. We thinking it's just a regular Friday, Saturday night. Who would have thought that, girl, they was over there having a damn wedding reveal? I ain't seen shit in there that said that. What? Y'all couldn't even get little shot glasses engraved that said Gina and Flathead 2026. Like, girl, make it make sense. It's not that you're that cheap. It's that you don't know. You're ignorant. Like, and not, let me take that back, because ignorant may not be the best word to use. Sometimes you're a little less than smart. I told y'all, Gina been dumb a long time. She don't know. Like, she just needs a clue. But let's say sell it at Didi, she's not going to get one. Like, girl, don't get up here telling us that you didn't. A church is not the only place where you can have a wedding, niece. If you want to have your old nasty backyard gathering, your ceremony, baby, it's gonna be set up. The damn lawn gonna be cut. They gonna have the white chairs out there. They gonna have a flower girl. I'm sure both sides, the wife and the groom got kids. All the chillers be around over there. The parents of the bride, the parents of the groom be there. All the family and friends from both sides. It's still gonna give wedding ceremony and reception. You still gonna see the damn couple's name engraved or put on something, niece. Girl, why you just so tacky? Girl.
Is to have a big white dress, to have 500 of their closest friends and family.
And you meeting that quota is nothing. You have tons of friends, hundreds of thousands of friends, you said.
To be in this big old church, to walk down, be
the repast down at Arabian Nights. Why would you say that, girl? It was so damn black in there. I said, "Oh God, what happened?" Girl, I was like, I said, "Wait a minute. Where's there a plate for where do we put the money? Where's the GoFundMe at?" Didn't know what had went on.
Center of attention. That's a lot of little girls' dreams. That gives me anxiety thinking about it like that. And you know what's crazy?
I don't think that it gives her anxiety. I think that Gina just don't know. Gina actually that goes back to her upbringing and how she was raised in her house. She is repeating this is some learned shit over here. She's repeating shit that went on when she was little, how she was raised. This is some learned shit over here. Girl, Gina's a bird. But anyway, she don't know. It's not that it gives her anxiety. It's that Gina shit. She don't know. And even if she do, and it to make it even worse, if she does know, why wouldn't she want to celebrate at least herself in that manner? Why wouldn't you want to at least get something to say, even if everything was going to be a surprise to their guests? Like, y'all not gonna know what's going on until we get in here. And then once y'all reveal to them, why wouldn't someone come from the back with down gift bags to give to all of your guests that came with little shot glasses in there? Maybe they got bubbles with you and his picture name on the label. I mean, there wasn't even gifts to give out to the guests over there. Like, they didn't even know what was going on so much. Y'all didn't even have wedding gifts. Girl, that's tacky.
I told you guys I've been engaged before, and that ex, he would always be so upset. He never understood why I didn't want a wedding. And I
it's I think her Earl come from two different family dynamics. He can't. That's probably why he said, "Man, I'm finna go. I'm finna go." That's probably true, Sean. She don't love herself.
Tell him we can use.
She don't know how to. Now, clock it. Now she's finna tell him what they could use the money for. Didn't you just get an 11-carat ring?
That money to buy a house. We can use that money for a badass honeymoon. We could use that.
You said you didn't want to own a house. Now y'all can use what money, niece? Use what money? Use what money? It was never going to be a wedding ever. Y'all did shit in such a short period of time. She said she hasn't been keeping this secret for a year, months, because it all happened so fast. It's the fact that what money? Y'all can save what money? Gina don't want to be. First of all, she don't want to be bothered like that. She don't know. It's this girl. She don't know what to do. She don't know what to do, how to do it, or none of that.
Money to start up a different type of savings account.
And they said his name wasn't even on the flyer.
Or we can invest that money instead of throwing a however much weddings cost $15,000 party. That money can
a party. You consider a wedding ceremony to be this? How you know she did? I told y'all been dumb a long time. You think that's a party, a wedding ceremony where y'all just went before God, exchanged vows, combined y'all families? That's a party. That's a celebration. That's a party. Okay, I guess I'll give it. I wouldn't consider that a party. Baby, this is my wedding reception. Don't bring your ass up in here talk about no damn party. What you mean? That's my wedding reception. Get with the program or you getting put out. It's a wedding reception. Don't play with me.
Be used towards our new life together. And some people don't understand that. And that was an ex who did.
She said some people don't understand. I think you missed the whole thing, niece. Y'all probably didn't need to go in a church. I mean, just girl, whatever. Just let
did not understand that. And you guys know me. I'm horrible at planning. I cannot imagine.
I don't think she's horrible at planning. And let me tell you why she's not horrible at planning. She just does what she wants to do. Now, when his family came into town, she got baby. She reserved the room, went to the store, got shit to make gift baskets, put their gift baskets in their room. She said she's in her hosting era. She's being a hostess and all of that. So then that's a lie. And I agree with you. So you're lazy. It's not that you don't like to, because you do it when you want to.
Planning a wedding. I cannot imagine planning a bachelorette party, an engagement party.
You don't plan the bachelorette party, Tonta. Your maid of honor, your matron of honor. You don't plan your bachelorette party, niece. Lord Jesus. That's hard.
So having that big old Hollywood glam wedding was never, ever part of the plan for me. Finding someone.
Projecting.
Who was on the same page with me, I was like, yes.
He's on the same page as you? He's on the page with you so much that, girl, you blur he wants to be left. Forget damn Jen over there being left off bad and bougie. Flathead ass was almost left off bad and bougie. He didn't want to be included on any of the planning so bad. He said, leave my face out of it all. Shit. Don't even put my face on this. Don't put my face on. They had to put your name on that marriage certificate, though, niece. Girl, it's a mess.
Thank you. Because I do not want a wedding. So once that was out the way, it was now, what are we going to do for us? Do we do a destination to where we just go out the country and we call a resort and have them?
How about this? She did mention something about family trips and blah, 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 planning with the kids, whatever. How about this? I mean, are the kids going? Where are y'all going? You don't have that buddy pass no more.
Set everything up and we get married that way. Do we elope? Do we just have a small ceremony? Do we get married in the house? We do, my mom had got married inside the house. I remember one of my aunts did too. So I'm like, what do we do from here? And I told him, how about we just get married on our own and we let our friends and family know afterwards. For a split second, he probably thought I was crazy. But I was like, this is our relationship.
They say he don't want his other women seeing him in the vlog. Child, they say he still be moving like he's single. Girl, just the thought of him having other women is funny to me. I will never believe it. I don't care what y'all say. You would have to bring me the Carfax. I would never believe that he has other women. I just don't. I'm sorry.
I have any outside voices because, of course, you tell all your friends and family, everybody wants to be involved. Everybody thinks you should do it this way, do it that way. You got to get married at the church. You got to have a big old reception. You got to have this. You got to have that. You got to do it this way, that way, this way, that way. And because engaged, so they are the only ones who knew when we got engaged. The kids knew, of course. The kids, it's a different story.
All the kids knew, even your stepson?
When I say things about like, we didn't tell anybody, the kid.
Girl, they said he has an ex-wife, allegedly. Is she a Kingdomonian? Ex-wife, niece? You a Kingdomonian? Where Brother Jyneen? Brother Jyneen, are you a Kingdomonian yet? Got y'all ass in the bushes. Brother Jyneen, did you go? Girl, they said he got it. And there's nothing wrong with it, with him already being married before, y'all. There's nothing wrong with that. Girl, Sweet said, any other hillbillies in here? Girl, y'all in the cut. Girl, don't bring y'all drunk ass over here.
Kids knew, of course. Even when I would say things like, just to give you guys context, because you're like, oh, the kids knew. Of course the kids knew. To me, the kids don't count because they're kids. When I would say things like, oh, I don't have anybody in this world, it's just me and my sister, and my sister's the only person I have now after my mom died, I would say that a lot. Of course I have my kids. I'm talking about adults, okay? So
no, in my Andrew Caldwell voice, that's a scratch. You told us that you have thousands and thousands of friends, and then you have other people. You have a father whom girl, y'all took a DNA when you were in your late 30s, and girl, the DNA test revealed that that's your biological father, 99.999999999. So you have another side of your family that you don't go visit like that. So was your daddy there? Was any of the Chicago people in the house over there? You have people. You do. Okay.
Only adults that knew on his side was his brother. Only adults that knew on my side was my sister. They both
did cutting powder at Jennifer's stealing ass come into town for the black eye, the repass?
We had gotten engaged, but the married part, we kept that a secret from them. He didn't tell his mama. I didn't tell my daddy. He didn't tell his other siblings.
Mind you, she wanted us to believe that she keeps up with the stepfather and all of that, and they're close. She didn't find out that he had a wife until, what did she say? She had just found out, maybe not too long ago. She didn't even know that man had remarried and every damn thing. Child.
I didn't tell anybody else on my side, didn't tell any of my best friends, didn't tell any of my close friends, didn't tell any of my aunts, uncles, anybody. So this was a real secret elopement. We just told the two closest people to us. So now, replacement in my mind. But yeah, you guys, I've been trying to end this video for so long, but I just keep thinking of different things like, oh.
Let's go here. Next week, girl, it's that shirt she has on. Girl, Gina loves to wear some workout clothes or something. Don't be working nothing but them damn jaws over there. It's been so much talk about the wedding reception and all of that. I said, girl, not y'all did all of this shit on Mother's Day weekend. You couldn't even have a weekend to yourself. This Negro had you out working. You were entertaining on Mother's Day. You weren't even with your own kids on Mother's Day. You was over there with his folks. Now we're going to pull it up over here. We're going to look at it together and see what's going on. Flathead was dressed very, very tacky, if you ask me. Girl, tight jeans per use. Girl, and a printed t-shirt. The only other person over there that had on a t-shirt was baby boy. I said, his ass don't even, sir, do you want to dress like you got some damn sense? Put some shit on. Hell wrong with you? Let's go. Y'all ready? Now, all the friends she got, These are her co-workers showed up. They all look nice and all of that. I think it's so sweet for them supporting her and all of that and being included, invited, and going out and celebrating her and sharing this moment with her. So kudos to the co-workers for showing up. And y'all know Jen is gonna be there. I think y'all members, did we watch Jen? I think we did. I think this dress looks cute on Jen. I like the color she had on. Girl, Jen is always a much better friend to Gina than Gina is to her, but girl, whatever. I don't try. That's just like, girl, one of your homegirls, girl, got a man. They always getting into it. She said, I'm finna leave him. I'm finna break up with him. And girl, you just don't say nothing, girl. Just leave her alone, girl, because she's gonna go back to him. So that whole Gina and girl, them two over there, I stay out of it, girl, because child, they be back to noodling. Now, I know Nene is so happy. Girl, is this your man? With the coach shirt on. Okay, cute. Girl, I know Nene is just so happy, girl. Who, Mrs. D? Don't start. Who, Mrs. D? Flathead. Girl, Flathead got that damn shirt from Rue 21. Indeed. Rue 21. And girl, he loves him on nasty pair of damn. He like them jeans painted on these. Don't play with him. He love him a pair of painted on jeans, girl. So we have Nene. Nene's just happy to be there, you know, not just happy to be there, because of course she's happy to be there for her friend, right? Girl, look, girl, do y'all see these plates they eating off of? Lord Jesus. 1,000 in the chat. Oh my God, we did it again. Thank you so much, sweet. Thank you for that. 1K in the kingdom, in the building. Thank y'all so much for joining. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all being here. I ain't even got to cuss y'all out this time. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Are you busy?
Because I'm sore.
Are you tipsy?
This is work. This is work. And
Girl, this is work. Thank y'all for joining. Thank you. I appreciate all of y'all for being in here. Now, y'all, Nene's just happy, girl. She don't have to help Gina pack up that house and move. And Niece, you shouldn't have to help her anymore. She is off the market now. She's spoken for, so you do not need to, girl, mind your business. Girl, just, you ain't got to do it. I know you happy about that, Niece. I'm happy for it, too. Somebody asked, where was BLT? I don't think she's there. Gina's music selection takes me out. Like, girl, can we get it together? So this is the repass, the reveal my flathead. Girl, it's the sparklers. Thank you, sexy Kaya. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Kaya said, this is work. This is Gina's. This is her exact. Yes, this is her speed. It's on brand, baby. This is her lane. Somebody asked, where was her co-worker, her co-host Poe? And then someone else also pointed out that this was Mother's Day weekend, so maybe she was busy. Now, here's the thing. Why do we cover up everyone's face except for his? Why is baby boy's face not covered up? And remember when I told y'all only one other person had on a t-shirt there besides Flathead, and that was baby boy, the minor, the child over there? All these other men, except for this guy right here, who I believe works there, or maybe not, I don't know. Everyone else every other guy has on like a t-shirt, like they're dressed to go somewhere. Not no screen, no shit that says rule on the front, and then forever on the back with the skulls and crosses and stuff all over it. And then why did y'all wear all black? I actually attended a wedding years back, right? And then the bride's favorite color was black. So, I mean, I thought it was cute. But the walls and shit is already black over here and stuff too. Somebody want to know why baby boy was allowed to be at that lounge, and I want to know why he didn't. He probably know what was going on. If he did, girl, look, try hide y'all purses. This is the thing. Baby boy part, girl, not him holding up the ring. He holding up the ring. Girl, y'all see he crossed that. That's how Andrew, y'all thought I'd be playing. That's how Andrew Caldwell sits, and he'll cross his leg too. He wants you to see his as well. Niece, here's the thing. Baby boy probably, he should have went with the sister and said, shit, I'm gonna go out of town, watch you dribble a ball. Shit. I'm just gonna go do that. Someone else brought up a good point in my chat. They said, now you said that you didn't want a wedding and all of that. Y'all could use that money for a house or a good a nice honeymoon. Well, the same is to be said about this ring that cost probably $100,000. You didn't need to get this, elaborate ring. That money could have been used as a down payment or on a house or however it may be, or purchase y'all a home or whatever, right? Girl, Portia is just gonna stay camera ready. Somebody's asking about a white. Ain't no white woman in here. Where? This is the second time somebody said it's a white woman. Where? Who? That's Tina. I don't see another one. Who is the other one? I mean, and Tina's not. Y'all know that's a black woman. Oh! Y'all talking about homegirl back here with the braids? Now, is this stepdad? I think the placing is all off. Now, why didn't his parents come? I want to know why Flathead's parents didn't come. And then I want to know why stepdad is not shouldn't he be over here with Gina? Because he's Gina's side, right? Well, I think all of these people are for Gina. He only has girl. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, do y'all see anyone in here that's for Flathead? Well, him. Well, excuse me, her, the young lady with the braids, girl pose man. I'm assuming him as well. But I think everyone. I don't know who, or maybe I don't know who that is. I think all of these are Gina's people. Do y'all think maybe he didn't want his mom on camera because some people may know his mom or something? Girl, she got the military abs out. You hear me? Girl, she ain't gonna play with him. So we didn't cover up. Girl, you know what would have been funny? Never mind. He wants to keep his face blacked out. Maybe they're gonna have a face reveal. What y'all think? Her daughter's away. It's she has tournaments. And someone asked, where is Flathead's son? Not there. Gina's a stepmom, y'all. She left that part out of her when she was naming her titles. This is stepdad, and I guess this is stepdad's new wife. His new wife looks younger than him. Girl. Now you invited stepdad. Where was your real dad? I told you your real dad's your biological dad's wife has forgiven you for being a side baby. You can go around and see her now. Girl, y'all see how these Negroes dress when they go somewhere? Girl, this is probably Gina's first time meeting her. Girl, her stepdad's new wife. Girl, her and Tina have a. So did her and Tina say, girl, let's wear polka dots. Let's dress alike. Girl, they both got on polka dots and leggings. Girl, what is this on the table? Ew. Oh, them was the napkins they used? Yuck. Girl, look at the chairs. I don't like it, niece. I don't like it. Okay, there goes the ring. Y'all already told me what y'all thought of. Girl, look at his. His shit look damn near white. What's going on with his shit? Child. Baby, they got these little red solo shot glasses, little cups. I said, "Ooh, Lord Jesus, it's a mess." But this is Gina. This is her lane. This is her speed. She doesn't know anything probably outside of a nightclub with liquor, right? I mean, did it turn into a club after that? Well, I mean, it's already a club, but did they open it up to other people? Now, here's the thing. Now, that's what I kind of find odd. So this is a rich man. He can afford an 11-carat ring. So if you know, you know. Baby, he would have shut the city down. It wouldn't have given it. If you wanted to do an after-hour spot afterwards, okay, cool. Reserving the entire club, shut it down. Only your party people would be allowed. All of that. It would give them limousines, stretched Hummers, car service on deck. Gina probably drove Medea there, right? It's just some shit that's not making sense over here for me. It's just so tacky. I mean, if you'd be damn near 50 niece, I would have wanted the damn South life. Shit. I would have wanted the damn South life. Oh, you got your damn Chanel. You got on a 11-carat ring. You got your Chanel bag out with you. You got on your Chanel chain and all of that. I mean, I want y'all to make the shit make sense. This is why some people say the shit be fake over there, because I be wanting you to make the lifestyle make sense. Now your ass is hanging out in a damn spot where you. And then who is this? Is this his side, right? Yeah, I think so. Why didn't you have it at your baby daddy's club? You probably could have had it for free.
I know this vlog is all over the place. But y'all,
girl, I've never seen a henna look more crusty on someone than on her.
Happy Sunday. I'm eating leftover salad.
When I tell you Gina is, girl, it's probably a joke. She's probably the joke of her coworkers. Now, you can't get me to believe that anyone would be jealous or quote unquote, girl, hating on her getting married and not, because who in their right mind would? Some people, quite a few people feel sorry for her. They're like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like they'll feel more sorry for her than any damn thing, right? But we know how she'll interpret it at the BBBs. They're gonna swear up and down that she's the first woman to get married, and other people are probably just, y'all wish y'all had a ring like that. Like the BBBs, they don't know no better. They don't know no better, child. They don't know. Child, they stunted over there. They don't know no more than what she tell them over there. This is not giving what I would think Gina Janine, what she thinks it's giving, only because, girl, like you hid his face. And then you didn't even get the views that you should have gotten when you did the sit down, which we know she only did the sit down to get ahead of the whole, what the reaction channels was talking about and all of that. Let's see. I think we may go back to it, but hold on.
Yeah, it's a little wicked. I'm gonna say, I think.
Yeah, they seem concerned.
Caesar salad is number one for me.
Girl, she's getting flowers now. She said that her brother-in-law got her some Y'all know Flathead ain't got her. He probably ain't even got her ass no damn wedding gift. He probably ain't been no bouquet of roses round over the child.
Cobb salad is number 2. I think Greek salad is my 3rd favorite kind of salad. Y'all see my beautiful flowers? They were given to me last night by my brother-in-law.
So is that the same guy who was on the podcast? Is that the brother-in-law you're speaking of? Because he didn't even, I could be wrong, but he didn't even know that you were with Flathead. He remember he asked you if you were single? Child.
Brother-in-law. Put those in water in a little bit. But yeah, y'all, today's Sunday. Had a nice slow Sunday. It's 4 o'clock.
Hold on.
Woke up, sat.
Hold on, let me look at something real quick. Is this Mother's Day?
Had a bunch of people calling me. Happy Mother's Day.
Girl, it is. This is Mother's Day weekend. Mother's Day weekend, y'all. This is a whole weekend to celebrate you. You should just be chilling and relaxing, right? She's being put to work. She can't even have Mother's Day to celebrate her. He wanted to go ahead and make Mother's Day weekend about him and their ceremony and them getting a damn marriage license and all of that, right? So just and I told y'all, girl, Gina don't want to be no mama. She ain't even claim a stepmother. So if she could have a distraction from Mother's Day, perfectly fine, okay with her. But did he do anything nice for Mother's Day? You're on Mother's Day, so this is your first Mother's Day as a wife. Baby, where's the shit? Now, where is the shit? That's what I want to see. Baby, it's Mother's Day. Where's the Mother's Day gifts? Ain't no chef round over. Girl, I can't even tell it's Mother's Day. Ain't none. So you wake up on Mother's Day eating wilted. That's because you're a piss poor mom at times. So for Mother's Day, guess what you get for breakfast? For Mother's Day breakfast, you're going to eat wilted salad. You get what you get, right? Baby, y'all should have had some shit set. Baby, he should have went and got you a Mother's Day cake. You love sweets. You should have had breakfast in bed. You get up on camera in a stained shirt, then peeled them nails off. That damn crusty ass, that henna over there is crusty, girl. Faces and full. You inflamed. Baby, this is Mother's Day. Are you kidding me? You shouldn't even be talking to us. You should be gone. Y'all just got married and it's Mother's Day, baby. That's a 2-for-1. You should have been out the country. You should have been gone. There ain't no way you should be talking to us on Mother's Day. We weren't talking to your ass on Mother's Day. Girl, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Baby, boom. This is too much. Child.
Put those in water a little bit. But yeah, y'all, today's Sunday. Had a nice slow Sunday. It's 4 o'clock. Woke up.
Doesn't she always have a slow?
And just talked and had a bunch of people calling me Happy Mother's Day, texting me Happy Mother's Day, just talking to everybody about yesterday, just how well the event went, and all the congratulations, just everything, So it was nice. It was a nice slow Monday.
Yeah, baby.
No Monday. Ooh, see, I'm trying to rush ahead. It's still the weekend, baby. Nice slow Sunday. So just appreciating today, everything about today. I usually hate Mother's Day. Let me not say hate it. It's just, you know how it is because I lost my mom.
And here's the thing. It just has to be said. You lost your mom. Your kids did not lose theirs. Like, niece, I sympathize with you. I truly do. But your kids still have a mother. I think that is so unfair of you to not let them. They still have a mom. Like, they should still be celebrated. And they probably would if you would, you know what I'm saying? If you would put more effort, like, girl, they should still, you know what I'm saying? You should still be around your kids for Mother's Day. Y'all should still be enjoying the day. Maybe visit your mom's graveside or something. But you're still a mother. Your kids still have a mother, niece. They still have a mom. I don't know why you want to just, girl, that's a cop-out for everything. Girl.
It's just one of those days where you really remember that you're in a category.
So Flathead had to come into the house. I told y'all Gina don't know about keeping no house together and running no house. He had to come around over there, and there's still bullshit in the refrigerator, but he had to come show her how to stock the fridge, how to put food in there and all of that. This lady is almost 50 years old. If she don't got it by now, she's not going to get it at all. And when I tell y'all, Chelsea gives more of wife, and that's saying a lot. Chelsea has more wife potentials than Gina. At least Chelsea get her clean a house from time to time. At least Chelsea ass know how to pull all them tubs and shit of all them shelves and clean the refrigerator. At least Chelsea ass know how to cook. That's saying a lot. When Chelsea got you beat, that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot. She gonna go buy some shit and make you a meal and cook it, all of that. But the shit, that's saying a lot. At least she know how to damn put on a wedding, how to decorate some shit. Yeah, she can't clean, but she got Gina ass beat. She gonna look up some recipes and learn how to cook some food. I mean, it may be a whole lot of dishes she used from Goodwill, but I mean, shit. At least she buy them. At least she got dishes.
Ooh, I forgot I had this. Dr. Pepper Black.
And look what she's drinking. Girl, put that back. Why do you have that? Brought home all that food from the repast. Sitting over there, girl, just eating it. What's in that?
See how this tastes. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one right there.
Girl, you're eating wilted. You know what? That's because you're a bullshit ass mama at times. You get what you give. Your ass was eating wilted salad on Mother's Day. It's really funny. It's really, really very, very funny. It's so funny to me. It really is. You just got married. So you're a newlywed. You just got married. You just had to repass or whatever they called it. Whatever, what it looked like. Shit. And then it's Mother's Day. Girl, please. I know you lying to me. I know you lying. You don't even have a Mother's Day outfit. Girl, what? You're eating wilted salad, hunched over, talking. You at work? You worked on Mother's Day, bitch? Oh, this is so funny. Girl, wilted salad, you at work. Where's Flathead? Gone in the car? Oh, Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus. Only flowers you got was from your brother-in-law, you said. Flathead, what did Flathead get you? We know if he would have came in, what did Leah say, the black box with the white bow, you would have ran to YouTube to show us. What did he get you? Another little goofy mug from the gas station store? Is that what he got you? No mentions of Mother's Day gifts. Didn't even post anything on Instagram about Mother's. Don't get your ass up and talking about it. He buys me stuff. I just don't want to show y'all. I keep it between us. The way you throwing that cloudy ass ring all up in our face. Oh, you like to show some shit. Guess what? It just wasn't shit to show. Girl, you up. Girl, the shirt over there got stains on like you been clinking. You eating wilted salad and drinking a grape Dr. Pepper, 0 sugar. Yuck. This is the hardest soft life I've ever seen. There are single women who live a softer life than your ass, because at least they ain't got to carry a flathead. Shit. They ain't got to pack a flathead on their back. Girl, please go take a nap.
That black dress that I had on last night.
We don't care. We don't need the Amazon link. We know. Stop.
The ink from that dress transferred all over my nails. I took my nails off.
I mean, ew. Girl.
On my phone.
This is your cheat, niece. I don't
brand new phone case. This phone case has been on my
watch what she says about the Chanel bag.
Phone for 4 days, 3 days, 4 days. All over my phone case and all over my damn red Chanel bag that I wore last night. I tried to clean it this morning. AI told me, well, ChatGPT told me, it said use a non-alcoholic baby wipe. That didn't work.
So you have an authentic Chanel bag. This why they be dragging your ass. You have a authentic Chanel bag and you were trying to clean it with alcohol pads. It's an authentic Chanel bag. It's an authentic Chanel bag. You were trying to clean it with alcohol wipes. Huh. Okay. I don't got no tips for you. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let you do it.
Then I said use soap and water. That didn't work.
Huh. Soap and water? Try Dawn. Is it Dawn? You know the Dawn commercial. They be over there bathing the damn baby ducks in Dawn. So try Dawn dishwashing liquid. Take your comment out, Brandon. We're not giving her no idea.
Anyways, I might have to pay a professional cleaner to see if it's even possible.
Now she said, I'm going to have to pay a professional cleaner. It's an authentic Chanel bag. Okay.
Probably not possible. Ink on leather? Probably not. Those are all these leftovers we got.
Girl, just let her do it. Somebody said, why you ain't call your essay? Girls, Mother's Day shit. The essay is off. It's Mother's Day. Are you kidding me? Girl, Gina's about to show us her lunch. Y'all ready? Let's go. 1006 in the building. Thank y'all.
Wait. Oh, wait. I'm about to eat this. That's what I want right here. Yes, indeed. That restaurant got some good food. Should I eat this cold?
Clogged arteries loading.
It needs like 10 seconds in the microwave.
Girl, did y'all see that food? What? Why are you? What is this your first time eating? So then we're eating leftover food from the repast for breakfast for Mother's Day. So for Mother's Day, we're gonna eat a leftover cold ass chicken sandwich from the repast, and then we also just ate some wilted salad. I mean, it's what she deserves, if you ask me.
Some good food. Should I eat this cold?
So greedy, she can't even warm it up. She said, "Should I eat this cold?" Why is that your damn mother's? Oh, girl. Lady T-Bug, and then she still has one kid. Isn't the baby boy is there? She didn't plan anything with him, but she's going to plan to hang out with the hillbillies.
Chicken.
Was that food sitting on the counter all night? You know you had that problem with Mickey Mouse. Look at all these damn snacks back up, which is, I mean, she got kids. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Girl, just let her do it.
Let me see.
Girl, every time girl, look. Girl, look at Andrew. Andrew said, I know the hell you the girl. Gina gonna take up one thing she gonna do is bite into some food and then snap that neck. Why? Because everything is so damn good to her. Everything is good to her. She gonna eat that food, take a bite, and snap that neck. Snap that neck around. Girl, child, if you think she's ever eaten anything bad, she hasn't. Girl, her and gluttony go together real bad. Girl, she takes a bite, snaps that neck, and gets back to it. Child.
Some good food. Should I eat this cold chicken? Should I eat it? Let me see.
Girl.
It needs like 10 seconds in the microwave. I can't do cold chicken.
I mean, if you knew you couldn't do it, why you tried it? Our food is good to her.
Yeah, yesterday was beautiful. Everybody showed up.
How did we know? It was so damn dark in there. I couldn't the hell see. What do you mean it was beautiful? I'm over there thinking someone had went home to the good Lord, niece. What you mean it was beautiful? I couldn't see it. When I tell you, I couldn't see not a nimmy, tata. I didn't know what was going on. It was dark as hell in there. It was dark as hell. Girl, I know y'all seen Pose, not Pose, man, but girl, you could tell, girl, he was smitten for some damn Poe over there, girl. Her man was over there, girl, trying to make eye contact with Portia. Child. So leave that lady alone. Portia has health insurance and she got 401k. She got shit given. She don't got time for your ass over there in that black leaf. Leave Portia alone.
Showed out. Everybody was shocked, surprised. Definitely a beautiful moment with friends and family. It was perfect. I wouldn't have changed anything.
How do you know it was beautiful?
We did it exactly our way, how we wanted to do it. It was beautiful. I had a time, and my stomach is paying for it right now. Y'all see me eating? I'm just forcing it down. My stomach has been doing jumping jacks and flips for the past like 4 hours. We're about to figure out our day.
That's because you eat everything that your ass eat over there. 1,000 of y'all in the building. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Stop it right here. We are at our 2-hour mark. 1,000 in the chat consistently. I like that. Only a few of y'all left, child. It's okay. It's okay. I get it. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Welcome to all the new Kingdomonians and to all my returning triple OG Kingdomonian subs. Thank you so much for your continued support. I appreciate y'all. Thank you to everyone who sent me a super chat. Thank you to everyone who has joined my membership. And for those that reached the membership milestone, congratulations and thank you for your support. 1,012. I told y'all we get ready to go. Y'all keep coming back. I'm just playing, y'all. Thank y'all so very much. We went over, we watched Andrew Caldwell talk about his damn ring over there. Then we came up here with Gina Janine, see what she had going on. Girl, we still got other places to go and other shit to do. So y'all know I'll be back. Y'all like it, love it, sub it. Use your magnies. Drop down in the comments. I'm going to chop it up with y'all on the next one. Bye.
And all the people who come to my comments to say, this is so negative. All you do is comment and critique. It's a commentary channel, you dummy. Like, how are you dumb? All you do is commentary and talk about other channels. You ding, 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 ding. You got it. You got it.